Hey, this is Tyler. I wanted to make this video for you guys and just give you a couple tips that you can start implementing right away to outrank your competition online and really bring in customers for your business. So I have your website pulled up here, and I gotta say, the website's awesome. It's very appealing. There's a lot of great features to it. And actually, the one thing that I really like to see was all the content that you have. Because when it comes to Google, content's king. They like to see websites with about 1,000 to 2,000 words of content on the homepage. And then as far as your services, you want to go about 500 to 1,000 words. So it's nice that you have these individual service pages, and then you even have sub pages for some of these services. So overall, the website is great. So we can just kind of get right into it. What I did was I pulled up a report of your website in a tool I utilize called Ahrefs, and it just shows some data of your site, kind of how it's ranking and how it's doing right now. So we have here the rank, we have the backlink information, and then we have keywords. And all that content that you have on your site, it allows you to rank for specific keywords that people are typing into Google all the time. And then you can see your current traffic as well. And then when we're looking for these keywords, and actually this signed me out, so let me just sign back in really quick. When we're looking for these keywords, we want to, pay attention to what I like to call buyer intent keywords. All right, and those are keywords that would have to do with, the service you offer and the location you're offering them in. Not just vinyl siding over stucco, right? People could be searching that from anywhere. All right, so you are bringing in some traffic for that, but I wouldn't say that that's buyer intent. I would say people are maybe just doing some research. So we want to take a look at keywords like, for example, if you're doing roofing in Philadelphia, Philadelphia roofing, or Philadelphia roofers, Philadelphia roofing company, or if you're in New Jersey, Cherry Hill roofing, things like that. All right, and you can, put that with, each of your services and each of the locations that you are servicing in. So a lot of these keywords that we're taking a look at, they're definitely not buyer intent. All right, some of them might be, or they're getting close to being, but if we take a look at where your traffic is coming from, we can see most of it is, basically in the research stage, right? People are just kind of browsing. So let's take a look at, some competitors. Let's see what's working for them and how they're able to bring in customers on a monthly basis to their site because of the keywords they're targeting. So I'm going to head over here to Google. Let's type in roofing Philadelphia, PA. We're going to skip the ads section and the map pack section for now, and we'll come down to this first result. We have Liberty Roofing. All right, so as you can see, their website's pretty basic. I like yours much better, and to be honest, they don't even have a ton of content on their homepage here. Looks like they focus on residential and commercial and rubber, hot asphalt, shingle and slate, gutters and downspouts. So, but let's figure out really kind of the behind the scenes and figure out what keywords they're focusing on. So here's their information, and we'll get back to the backlinks. We're just going to get right into these keywords. And right away we see roofing Philadelphia, PA. Now this keyword in particular is searched 200 times a month. Even roofing Philadelphia, Philadelphia roofing, these are some good keywords as well. And you can see they're in the top couple spots for these keywords, and they're bringing in traffic. So when someone types in those keywords, they're looking for roofing in Philadelphia, right? So they're ready to buy, they're ready to at least get a quote or, however the process is for your business. Even here, roofing companies in Philadelphia, 150 searches. They're even on the second page and they're getting some traffic. So, focusing in on some of these keywords and getting them ranked to that, first page in the first couple of spots is going to get you this organic traffic. That's just going to, create appointments for your company on autopilot. So that's really just one of the examples. But obviously you guys service all kinds of locations, even in New Jersey. So let's take a look at New Jersey, roofing Cherry Hill, New Jersey. All right, we'll do the same thing. Let's come down and let's do this one. All right, we'll even go a little further down. These guys focus on, all kinds of stuff as well. Looks like roofing, siding, and windows. And as we're taking a look, they've got a nice site. But again, I think you guys beat them out in content and even a nicer site. But when it comes to Google, they have so many different ranking factors. Content is definitely one of them, but backlinks are another. And let's take a look at backlinks now. So comparing these guys to you, I'll just scroll over to yours one more time. We can see, the backlink profile is a lot different. So we have about 298 backlinks for you guys, 106 domains. They have 3.47 thousand backlinks, 257 domains, right? And then these numbers here are really just like your trust and your power numbers, because a backlink is just a link from one site pointing back to another. Think of it like a popularity contest. The more links you have, the higher quality links you have, the higher up you're going to rank. All right, and these links pass power and trust to your site. So these are the numbers we're seeing here. So again, taking a look, your metrics, they're still good, but they're not as good as these guys. So they might be ranking higher for specific keywords. So your keywords and your backlinks, they kind of go hand in hand there. And then taking a look at, the keywords for them, just to see what they have going on. I mean, they're definitely getting some traffic for some generic keywords as well. They have American Construction NJ. Let's see. Roofing Cherry Hill NJ. So only 70 searches a month, but out of those 70, they're getting 8 of them, right? So they're getting 8 searches. And I would bet those are pretty buyer intent, and that these guys are getting a couple estimates a month from that. So that's what's going on with backlinks and content. Focus on those 2 things for sure, to boost up your rank and to really get these keywords, up there, and adding in more, buyer intent ones like we talked about. Now, the last thing I want to talk about are citations. And a citation is just your name, address, and phone number. And we list those in business directories online, such as Yellow Pages. Basically what that does is it gets our name out there, and it helps rank our Google My Business listing. Now, I saw that you guys had 2 different listings here, and the numbers even don't match, the number on your website. So, that's part of the problem when it comes to citations. You want to make sure your citations, your name, address, phone number, are the same throughout all of your directories or wherever you're putting your information out there. All right, and that's definitely one of the ranking factors for the Google My Business. But let's take a look at this one that you have, because this one looks full. You got some pictures, you got some reviews, and is the number the same? No, the number is a little different, but that's okay. But, you want to make sure you try and match those up, and then it looks like you have a great description as well. Again, you want to just optimize this as much as possible so you can not only rank for, roofing Philadelphia or roofing Cherry Hill in the organic section here, but in the map pack as well. Obviously, the map pack is more so your location, so you definitely want to get ranked for Jenkintown, but there are ways to, broaden, the search so that you're being found for several locations as well. So if you focus on content, backlinks, and citations, all right, you're going to get ranked in the map pack and in the organic section. And really, like I said, just start getting those jobs on autopilot. If you have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. Here's my business website, leadsbylordi.com. Phone number's in the top right corner here. I look forward to your feedback and talking to you soon.